Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saints Field for today's Division II Women's Lacrosse action. Flagler is taking on the Holy Family University Tigers. Your Saints are 4-1 on the year and are coming off an 18-7 win against Notre Dame of Ohio. As for the Tigers, they are 1-3 on the season and are coming off a 20-5 loss against Southern New Hampshire University. I'm Jordan Fauci on the call, and here are the starters for both sides. It's going to be the freshman, number 0, Emily Hurley in net. Graduate assistant attacker, number 2, Rachel Spekic. Number 3, a junior defenseman, Imani Hopkins. A junior defenseman, number 6, Amelia Pater. A junior midfielder, number 7, Maura Kilkenny. A senior midfielder, number 8, Madeline Curran. Graduate transfer midfielder, number 9, Mackenzie Santucci. A senior defenseman, number 13, Lynn Hardy. A junior midfielder, number 17, Tori Wolzenholm. Graduate senior midfielder, number 20, Taysenta Poli. Sophomore midfielder, number 21, Rihanna Shields. And a sophomore defender, number 25, Peyton Pugh. It's going to be a short lineup here for Marissa Ongaro's 5th season. She is the head coach of the Holy Family University Tigers. She's assisted by Brittany Bollock in her 4th season. Get some Saints starters as we await draw control. Be Greta McGinnis in the circle for the Saints. Number 3, Lexi Morton, redshirt senior transfer from University of Florida, the leading scorer for the Saints. She's also with Anna Day, number 5. Freshman, number 7, Carly Teeple. Freshman midfield, number 15, Ella Pinder. Sophomore midfield, number 19, Carly LaFerrier. Sophomore defenseman, number 21, Eva Stein. Sophomore midfielder, number 22, Kenzie Dillon. Freshman midfielder, number 26, Jessica Wright. Sophomore defenseman, number 40, Jen Seabach. Freshman midfielder, number 43, Molly Sloan. And it will be the sophomore goalie, Lauren Ribadenera, in net for the Saints. Right out front, and the Tigers strike first. That's Lynn Hardy sneaking one top shelf past Ribadenera. Tigers take a quick 1-0 lead here with 14:10 left here in the first. The Saints are coached by Grant Kellum in his 2nd year, assisted by Shelby Harrison and Chris Peterson. In the circle will be Hardy and McGinnis. Draw control won by the Saints. LaFerrier heading down the sideline now. Jordan Green and Sydney Oniga coming on here for the Saints. Ferrier making a move. Teeple driving, spinning in front of the net, saved. Hurley with rejecting the first shot she faces today. The Tigers' possession now. And a day with the interception. She's going to head down. Saints forcing the turnover. Up top now, LaFerrier. Ferrier fakes the handoff, shoots, and misses wide. Up top now, LaFerrier. Right with the good move. Inside, And she'll score. Saints tied up at 1 apiece as Jessica Wright pierced through the Tigers' defense. We all tied up at 1 now with 12:24 left here in the first. That's Jessica Wright's 12th goal of the year.
Great job on the camera up there. Great job.
McGinnis and Hottie in the circle. Tigers win draw control here. Hardy driving down. She hits the deck and turns it over. It'll be Saints possession. Kenzie Dillon with some great defense there on Hardy. Stein working it up now. Teeple fumbling the pass. Loose ball. Able to regain possession. Jordan Green. Teeple behind. Stick caught her a little up high. No whistle from our referee crew. Down low for Teeple. She gets some hard contact there. Saints going to have the free position attempt here. Teeple driving. Gets hit again. We're going to have another free position attempt here for Carly Teeple, the freshman from Hollywood, Maryland. Product of St. Riken High School. Teeple drives, shoots, and that one's saved again by Hurley. Saints able to pick up the rebound. So Daisy will drive into the teeth of that Tigers defense. Jordan Green. Right out front for Morton. Beautiful goal there for the Saints. That's 18 on the year for Lexi Morton. Saints take a 2-1 lead now with just above 10 minutes left here in the first. Jordan Green's first assist of this 2023 campaign. Loose ball here. Still fumbling around. Draw control finally won here by the Tigers, but they'll instantly turn it over as that pass came off of Taysena Poli. Behind the net now, this is Wright. Good defense there from the Tigers. Santucci able to force the turnover. Santucci up top. Shields looking for space. She'll fall. We'll have a whistle. Shields driving. That one's saved easily by Ribadenera. Pinder picking up the loose ball. She'll head coast to coast now. There's a lot of room to drive here. Leave it back for LaFerrier. LaFerrier, that one's saved by Hardy. Scooped up in front of the net and into the net by Jordan Green. Heads up play there from the Saints midfielder Green for her third goal of the season. To go along with an assist already today. Saints attacking there. In transition, Hurley doing a good job to defend the first shot on goal from LaFerrier, but unable to hold on to the rebound. Easy pickings there for Jordan Green. Saints lead 3-1 now. Saints possession. Tanksley driving. She'll get pushed over. Field potentially a little slippery. We've got some torrential downpours just an hour ago here in St. Augustine. Pre-position attempt here for Caitlin Trainer. Trainer will drive. Have it stripped from behind. We'll have a whistle. Another attempt here for the Saints midfielder from Delray Beach, a transfer from Fresno State University. Trainer just rips one. That one's saved by Hardy. Green picks up the rebound. That pass is picked off by Hardy. First turnover of the day here for the Saints. Actually, second turnover of the game here for the Saints. Saints force it right back. Jen Seabach able to scoop up the loose ball. Saints working up with some pace now as that's Jessica Wright. Up top here, Trainer. On to go with a good move, but loses the handle. Hit a whistle. Free position attempt here for Sydney Oniga. Oniga rips one. One's deflected there by Hardy and net. It'll be Tigers possession. Here's Patter. She'll slip and stumble and turn it over. Lexi Morton picking up the loose ball. Traction seems to be an issue here at Saints Field. Saints working around the horn now. Hardy in front of the net took a dive. Daisy scooping up the loose ball, take a shot, saved by Hardy. And she'll jump on the loose ball. Hardy doing a great job thus far. Has been peppered with shots. She has 4 saves already. Not a lot of help from her defense early in this one. Jessica Wright nearly forcing the turnover. We're going to get a whistle to remain possession with the Tigers. This is Poley. Poley, the transfer from Burlington City. Seabach defending. This is Shields. Maybe a free position attempt here. Tigers working it around. Saints defense really pressing the issue here. We're going to get another whistle here. Looked like clean defense as Shields looked to turn it over. Got bailed out as there'll be another whistle. It's going to be a free position attempt here. Rachel Septic. Septic, graduate transfer, originally from Robbinsville, New Jersey. Septic driving. She'll shoot, and that one's saved by Ribadenera. Daisy looking for space. Gonna kick this one out. Saints working around the horn now. Morton spinning off the post, and she'll take a dive as there was some contact there. We'll have a free position attempt here for the Saints attacker. Morton top 30 in the country in goals so far this year. Has one today as she'll bounce that one over the head and over the net. For the head of Hurley and over the net. Morton. Inside. Saved by Hardy again. Tigers get into the offensive side here. That's Paige Affett. She'll kick this one to Shields. Shields wrapping around. She'll take a shot, and she'll go top shelf. Tigers cut the Saints lead to 1 now. Shot from Shields caught me off guard there. Usually don't see shots from that distance here in women's lax, more of the men's game, but great shot, all things considered, from Rihanna Shields. Shields, a sophomore from Richboro, Pennsylvania. .226 left here in the first quarter. Be McGinnis and Hardy. It'll be Tigers' possession. Saints pressing here. O'Kinley splits 3 defenders, and I believe we're going to get a card here. One-minute releasable penalty here is going to be called on Lexi Morton. Tigers going down low. Loose ball in front of the net. Scooped up by the Tigers. Poley will be up top now with possession. 65 seconds on the shot clock. She'll work behind the net now. You get another whistle. Yellow card awarded here to Kenzie Dillon. .30 seconds here on the Lexi Morton foul. 2 minutes on the Kenzie Dillon. Top here, this is Poley. Jen Seabach nearly forcing the turnover. We got a loose ball. This is Hardy. And a day defending. Saints getting a little aggressive here. Shot taken and scored by number 21, Rihanna Shields. That's her second goal of the game as we have a tie ball game with 47 seconds left here in the first. McGinnis and Hardy in the circle here. Draw control. Won by the Saints. Teeple Ferrier driving. She has some space. Leaves it off. Teeple. Pass skips nearly out. A great play there. Lexi Morton to keep it in. Pender looking to find some space. She'll rip one from deep. Right. That one's saved by Hardy, and we'll head to the half all tied up at 3. Or we'll head to the end of the first all tied up at 3. 6 saves in this first quarter for Emma Hurley, the freshman goalkeeper from Willow Grove, keeping Holy Family all tied up here. Back momentarily with more Saints lacrosse action here in St. Augustine. Draw control taken here by the Saints to start off the second quarter. Flagler Saints still holding steady at 15th in the country. Ferry leaving this one off for Pinder. Pinder driving in front of the net, saved by Hardy. Inside again, Pinder. Onaga rips one off the post. Well, Ferrier scooping up the loose ball. Just right. Finally gets one into the net here for the Saints as they lead 4-3 now with 14:10 left here in the second. Weather seems to be turning here slightly. Got some rain earlier in the day. Got a chilling breeze and some angry-looking clouds out to our west. It'll be Hardy and McGinnis at midfield here for draw control. Saints should be Tigers' possession. Paige Affett. Top here, this Septic. Santucci now. Wolfson home. Tigers looking inside as we're going to have a whistle. Will be a free position attempt here for Rihanna Shields, a sophomore from Richboro, Pennsylvania. Already has 2 goals today. That one sneaks past Rivadeneira as we're all tied up at 4. Quick hat trick here for Rihanna Shields. Flagler fans, if you want to support all Flagler athletic teams, join the Saints Club. Visit www.flaglerathletics.com and click on the Saints Club link for more details. Wind's starting to pick up here as we're all tied up at 4 apiece. Saints will be awarded possession. And they will turn it over quickly as Ella Pinder and Kate Piscopo unable to hook up there on the pass. Loose ball scooped up by Molly Sloan. Both sides playing the turnover game here in the second period. This one ahead, looking for Morton. Nearly turned over. Loose ball is picked up by Morton. She'll have a head of steam, make a great move, and send one into the back of the net. Throw that on the highlight reel as she juked a defender out of her shoes and deposited the 5th goal of the game for the Saints. It's the 2nd goal of the game here for Lexi Morton, her 19th of the season, as wind's really starting to play a factor here in the press box at Saints Field.
Everybody okay?
Getting some very strong gusts of wind. I'll do the best to shield the microphone so we're not killing anyone's ears who's listening to the broadcast. Saints win the draw control. Inside, Morton. Looked like she dribbled the pass off of the ground. Couldn't quite get a handle the first time. Snazzy stick work there for the transfer from University of Florida. It's going to be Oniga up top. LaFerrier fakes the pass, gets a head of steam, leaves it off. Jordan Green into the back of the net for her second goal of the game. Saints lead 6-4. Weather doesn't seem to bother them at all, as the temperature seems to have dropped a good 15 to 20 degrees. Gonna have a change here in the circle for the Tigers. Septic and McGinnis at midfield. McGinnis making light work of the change. Play it in now for Jordan Green. Green with some space on the sideline.
It looks like lightning.
Daziel. Making a move is right. Took the brunt of the contact as well. Behind the net now. This is Green. Trainer up top. Trainer downhill, weaving through and putting it into the back of the net. Saints lead 7-4 now with 10:32 left here in the second period. First goal of the game here for Trainer. McGinnis and Septic back at it again. McGinnis taking these with ease as she'll lead it ahead now for Trainer. This is right. Up top now, Oniga. Daziel. Oniga can't handle the pass from right. Saints will reset with 50 seconds on the shot clock. Downhill, Trainer into the teeth of the defense, saved by Hardy. Loose ball, scooped up by Trainer. We're going to get a whistle here. Tigers possession, Saints doubling, now tripling. That one's left off for Santucci. Santucci downhill. Looked like a charge there. We're getting no whistle. Jen Seabach took that one in the chest. Santucci. Shields looking to get downhill. Good defense from the Saints as the help came over. We're going to get a late whistle and a cross check. Saints don't agree with that call as it came in good 2 seconds after the contact. Will be a free position attempt here for Rihanna Shields. She already has 3 goals today. looks to make it a fourth as her team trails by 3. Shields, save by Ribadeneira, rebound in front of the net, scooped up by Anna Day. They play in one ahead. Daziel. Saints on the fast break now. This is Piscopo. Inside for Green. Green turning, shooting, and scoring. Have yourself a day, Jordan Green, as she'll have a first half hat trick. We have 8:17 left here in the half. Saints lead 8-4 now. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here called. Be back in about 2 minutes with more Saints lacrosse action. Coming out of the timeout, we'd like to thank a few of our corporate sponsors here at Flagler Athletics. Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood. Academy Bus, we know the way. 80 Davis Construction, builders, developers, and contractors. The Bailey Group, no matter where you want to go, we'll help you get there. And Ameris Bank, savings for the expected and unexpected. Saints lead 8-4 with 8:17 left here in the half. A first half hat trick for Jordan Green. Lexi Morton also with 2 goals, along with Jessica Wright. First half hat trick as well for Rihanna Shields for the Tigers. Hardy with possession here for the Tigers. Saints bringing over some help defense, but job of Hardy able to leave off the pass. Up top, Santucci driving. And we're going to get a free position attempt here. Mackenzie Santucci, the midfielder from Columbus, New Jersey scores her first goal of the contest. It will be an 8-5 ball game now with 7:29 left here in the half. McGinnis and Hardy at midfield. Pinder bringing it down. Carly Teeple with possession now. Sydney Oniga looking to make a move. Teeple spinning, juking in front of the net. Can't find a lane to shoot. She'll leave this one off for Morton. Morton with the head of steam. She'll make a move and let one fly a little bit high there. This is Oniga. Inside, Oniga. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Ferrier getting downhill. She'll have a lane to shoot. Saved by Hardy. Or Hurley, my mistake. It's the 10th save of the game here for Emma Hurley. Morton downhill, shaking and baking. We're going to get a whistle and a free position attempt here for Morton. Morton downhill. As she'll, looks like she lost possession there. We're going to get a whistle and another attempt here. Actually, they're going to award the possession to the Tigers. Nearly turned over as there's a loose ball and a little bit of ruckus going on here. Some words exchanged between Imani Hopkins and Lexi Morton. Gonna get a card awarded here as Anna Day gonna be a 1-minute releasable here for Anna Day. Ferrier hounding on defense here as she'll force the turnover. Holly Sloan scooping up the loose ball. Just above 5 minutes left here in the half. Saints lead 8-5. Saints working it down low as we're going to get a whistle. Going to be a turnover on the Saints. We're going to get a card here as Lexi Morton's going to get the yellow. Two-minute releasable, contact to the head. Lexi Morton take a seat in front of the press box here. Saints bench unhappy with the free-flying whistles here from our referee crew. Inside now, this is Tigers working around the net now. Pass just flies by Shields' stick. We're going to get a whistle here, and it'll be Tigers' possession. Santucci up top. Affett turning it over. Still a minute left on the Lexi Morton card. Saints turning it over. Inside, this is Hardy. Inside, Rayanne. Gonna have a free position attempt here for Rihanna Shields. Shields driving, shooting, saved by Ribadenera. Rebound picked up by the Tigers. It's going to be Saints possession after the turnover. 3 minutes left here. Morton will come out of the penalty box. Honega scooping up the loose ball. Is going to play this one down now. This is Teeple. Inside, Pinder. We're going to get a whistle. Going to be a free position attempt here for Ella Pinder. Pinder, 5'10" freshman from Millington, Maryland. She'll drive and just kind of toss that one nonchalantly into the net. That'd be one of the most relaxed goals we've seen here at Saints Field. Saints lead now 9-5 with 2:33 left here in the half. Hardy winning the draw control. Nearly does a split there as it looked like one of her feet slipped out from under her. Santucci hitting the deck there. Morton heading ahead now. She'll split through two defenders, has some space to work with. And she'll have a free position attempt from up top. Saints looking to get into double digits here as we're in the closing moments of the first half. 1:56 left on the clock. Saints have 77 seconds left on the shot clock. Morton driving and into the back of the net. Saints lead 10-5 now. Lexi Morton with a first half hat trick, now with 20 goals on the year. Lexi Morton now tied for 15th in the country in goals scored. Ahead now, Morton. This is Tanksley. Up top now, Delaney Brown. Morton spinning. And she'll have another free position attempt now. Looking for her 4th goal of the game. Morton up top, driving. Hum diddly dee, we got another goal for Lexi Morton. That's 4 on the game for Morton, as she will now be tied for 12th in the country with goals scored. Saints now lead by 6 with 1:10 left here in the half. Draw control won by the Tigers. This is Santucci bringing it down. We get a whistle here. Tigers working. We'll have a whistle and a free position attempt here, I believe, for Rihanna Shields. Shields inside, rips and saved. Ribbon and Arrow with their 5th save of the game. Delaney Brown bringing it up. Side Jess Wright, downhill. And she'll put that one into the back of the net. Saints lead 12-5 now with 14 seconds left here in the half. That's the 2nd goal of the game here for Jess Wright. So this is going to be awarded to Delaney Brown, the freshman from Mooresville, North Carolina. Just under 15 seconds left here in the half. It will be Hardy and McGinnis at midfield. Popped up. McGinnis scoops up And Saints win draw control. Into Morton with 2 seconds left. Morton's going to lose it, and we'll head to the end of the first half. Saints lead by 7, 12-5. First half hat tricks for Jessica Wright, Jordan Green, and 4 goals for Lexi Morton for the Saints. 3 goals for Rihanna Shields. And that will do it for our first half of action here at Saints Field. Second half of action going here. We feel some rain coming in the forecast. Kylie LaFerrier getting downhill. Wind's really picking up. Saints working around now. Teeple roundabout and into the net. 13-5 now, Saints lead. Carly Teeple having a solid day as she nets her first goal of the game. Saints averaging 15 shots a quarter so far as compared to the Tigers' 5 per quarter. McGinnis and Hardy. Santucci with possession for the Tigers. Into Hardy now. Hardy driving. And a day getting the whistle. Going to be a free position attempt here for Hardy. She has 1 goal already today. Hardy driving. She'll lose possession, but we're going to get another whistle, another attempt here. Hardy getting downhill. Take a shot and miss just high. It'll be Saints possession. Into Onaga. Rain starting to fall on the field. This is kind of crazy. It's only fallen on, it looks like, half of the field. Pinder driving, kicks it. LaFerrier, she'll have a free position attempt. And here the rain comes to the full portion of the field as it works its way from the far side. LaFerrier driving, shooting, and scoring. Saints lead 14-5. LaFerrier's first goal of the game. The rain's pouring on the field, but the press box and the sidelines completely dry. One of the stranger weather events we've seen here at Saints Field. Perfectly content with it, as I am perfectly dry and the rest of the press box is. So, good day to be on the press side of things. It will be Tigers possession. They trail by 9. Tigers driving. And that was one of the most confusing calls I've ever seen. It looked like there was a possible shooting space violation, as Shields will shoot that one directly into the chest of Lauren Ribadenera. She'll air this one out to Seabach. Seabach with some space to work with now. Into Morton. Saints Would have had a great opportunity there, but turned it over. Tigers working it inside now. Pass picked up by the Saints. Trainer's going to play this one ahead, looking for Morton. Have a loose ball scooped up by the Tigers. Tigers working it around now. Gonna get a whistle here. Bit of contact as Paige Affett will draw the contact. Affett getting downhill. Saved by Ribbonera. Her 8th save of the game. She'll leave it off for Trainer. Saints working with some space. We're going to get a card here. As I believe that's going to be Rihanna Shields. Going to head to the box for a minute, I believe. Jordan Green. Up top now. Daziel with a great move. She'll drive inside. Shot taken and scored. Hickory dickory dock. We got a running clock here at Saints Field. Saints lead 15-5 on the Carly Teeple goal. Going to thank a few of our corporate sponsors as the wind continues to pick up here. Carmelo's delivering old world quality. Carrabba's so close you can taste it. South State Bank, welcome to banking forward. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. And Pizzali's Chianti Room for the true Italian food connoisseur. Torrential downpour starting here as it's getting quite hard to see the ball. Tigers with possession. Looks like Seabach playing some great defense there. 9:30 left here in the third. Loose ball scooped up by Shields. Santucci. Pass inside, not completed. Saints able to scoop it up. That's Pinder. Allie Miller set to come on here for the Saints. This is Sloan driving. Leaves it for Morton. Into Allie Miller now. Miller spinning. Leaves it off LaFerrier.
Keep it going.
LaFerrier with the free position attempt here for the Saints. She'll drive, kick it to Allie Miller. And now Allie Miller will have a free position attempt. It's Miller time as Allie Miller will have that one saved. Tigers working it up now. Have a Tiger player slip and fall there on the sideline. Weather conditions less than ideal right now. Great defensive play there. Oh, they didn't call that a charge. Oh, you have a whistle and a free position attempt here for Mara Kilkenny. She'll have the free position attempt. She'll drive, shoot, and save by Ribadenera. Loose ball in front of the net. Going to be given to the Saints. Saints would love an insurance run here, or insurance goal. Take an 11-goal lead. Pinder with a whole lot of space as she'll drive down, leave it off. This is Teeple in front of the net, scores! Saints showing off like the Showtime Lakers there with 11 goals now, or an 11-goal lead in the third quarter. That'll make it a hat trick for Carly Teeple. She has 3 goals so far today. Saints lead by 11. Running clock in effect here with just above or just under 6 minutes left here in the third. Rain pouring here in St. Augustine, and Tigers will have possession. Tigers working inside. Saints coaching staff pleading with the officials for a charge call there. To no avail. It'll be a free position attempt for Hardy. Hardy driving, shooting, and missing high. It's going to remain possession with the Tigers. And a charge is going to be called. It will be Saints possession. Couple of substitutions here for the Saints. Amy Waters, the freshman defenseman from Ponte Vedra, Florida, in the game now.
Pick up that ground ball.
Helen Figueres scooping up the grounder for the Saints. She'll go coast to coast and leave this one off for Morton, I believe. Jordan Green now. Get it up top to Allie Miller. Miller with the head of steam, driving, spinning. Thought about a shot, left it off now for Trainer. Quick ball movement here for the Saints. Madison Dazio looking to get downhill. Jordan Green with a good move. Leaves it off. Piscopo thought about a shot. Morton spinning, shooting, saved. Oh, actually, that one got into the net. Top shelf for Lexi Morton. Saints putting on a clinic now. It leads 17-5. 2:40 left here in the third.
How we doing, Laurel? How we doing, Laurel?
Oh, good.
Tigers with possession. They're working inside. Shot taken and scored. Tatiana Poli, the graduate senior from Edgewater Park, New Jersey, scoring the goal. Saints lead cut to 11 with 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Saints bringing in a lot of reserves here as they have an 11-point lead, or 11-goal lead. Under a minute left here in the third. It will be Tigers' possession as they won draw control. Affett getting downhill. As she'll turn it over. Caitlin Trainer scooping up the loose ball.
Turnover 11 caused about 21, and then ground ball was 0.
Saints turn it right back over.
Turn it over again. Who turned it over?
Inside, Santucci shooting and scoring, but I believe we got a whistle before the goal.
What'd they call?
Don't know if the goal's going to be put on the board here.
It was 0.7 seconds. 0.7. It was 0.7.
Going to have a free position attempt with 0.7 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be Santucci taking the attempt. Santucci, saved by Ribadenera. Saints will take an 11-goal lead here into the fourth quarter in a wet and rainy St. Augustine, Florida. Thank you for tuning in. For Saints lacrosse action, stay tuned for more. Got a couple Saints superfans still left in the bleachers here as it is a torrential downpour. Saints leading by 11 with 15 minutes left here. Running clock is in effect. Some of the highlights so far today. Lexi Morton with 5 goals. Jordan Green with 3. Carly Teeple with 3. Jessica Wright with 3. LaFerrier, Pinder, and Trainer each with 1. Brianna Shields, the lone Tiger with multiple goals. She has 3 on the day. Saints are trending solid here. Allowed 3 goals in the first quarter, 2 in the second, and only 1 in the third. Things are turning up here for the Saints defense. Delaney Brown with a solid check there, but whistle awarded. Saints have a majority of the reserves, and there will be a turnover in Saints possession. Tanksley. That's Piscopo. Tanksley up top. Look to drive. Play behind the net. This is Kate Piscopo. Delaney Brown up top. Tanksley looking for some space. She'll turn it over. Santucci coming down with a head of steam. She'll take a shot. That's going to be saved by the new goalie, Alex Eubanks. Eubanks, the sophomore from Bowie, Maryland, to transfer from Mount Olive. Turnover forced by the Saints. A lot of loose balls here on the field. Possession's going to be awarded here to the Tigers. Not entirely sure why, but they'll bounce a pass to the far sideline. Up top, this is Santucci. Now Hardy. Good help defense there from the Saints. But a goal scored by number 17, Tori Wolzenholm. Wolzenholm, the junior from Philadelphia, transferred from St. Hubert's. Saints lead cut to 10. Running clock still in effect. Lily DeSimone getting her first appearance of the game here for the Saints. I believe her sister Sophia also out on the field. Saints coaching staff fed up here with the whistles, I believe it's going to be Tigers possession. A green card is going to be awarded.
Not right now, because they gave a card. It's on 28. Who'd they give it to?
Tristan Usher awarded the green card. Head coach Grant Kellum giving an earful to Xavier Ferguson, one of our referees here. Downhill Santucci. Poli driving. She'll take a shot and score. That will cut the lead to 9. Running clock no longer in effect here.
Yeah, releasable. Is that 20? Yeah.
Coach Grant Kellum, Xavier Ferguson still going at it here on the sideline.
20.
Coach Grant Kellum. In his second year as Saints head coach, he's done a fantastic job with this program since its inaugural season just last year. Draw control 1 here by the Tigers. Santucci getting downhill. She'll spin and unable to get the shot off. It will remain Tigers' possession. Actually, it's going to be given to the Saints. Great hustle there from Shaylee McGimsey. This is Hardy now. She'll take a hard fall, and I believe we might have to have. There's going to be a card awarded here. And thank one of our corporate sponsors while she gets composed. Jersey Mike's, a sub above. Maury Law Firm, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics and the Noah Bailey Group. Tigers possession. 9:48 left on the clock here. Pass sails over the head of McKinley. This is Shields. She'll be awarded the free position attempt. Shields takes a shot. That one hits off the crossbar and goes out of play. Driving in is Curran. Up top to Shields. Shields driving. We have another free position attempt here.
Shields. Top shelf goal. Saints lead cut now to just 8 with just under 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Greta McGinnis visibly cold as she'll walk out to the field. Entered torrential downpour areas here as Saints look to hold on to an 8-goal lead with 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Draw control. Won by the Tigers. Hardy with possession. Fatigue potentially an issue here for the Tigers, the Holy Family Tigers, as here's they only have one sub. Shields. Shot taken and saved by Eubanks. Was Wolfson home on the attempt. Figueroa's driving. Left off. Shot taken and scored by Madison Daziel, I believe. Actually, that was Caroline Daziel scoring, I believe, her first goal of the year. Actually, her second goal of the season. Daziel, the younger sister of Madison Daziel, both from Derry, New Hampshire. Different high schools, though, Winthrop University and Pinkerton Academy. And we're going to get a lightning delay here at Saints Field. Be back momentarily, keep you informed with everything that's going on. Saints lead 18-9. Actually, they're just going to call this one. The Saints will take the victory as we get some serious lightning in the background. The next game for your Saints will be Tuesday, March 14th, against Newberry here at Saints Field. The men also playing tomorrow at 5 p.m., I believe. Thank you for tuning in to Saints Women's Lacrosse action. Saints win by 9. Thank you for tuning in. From me, Laurel Plexico, myself, Jordan Fauci. Have a great rest of your night and buenos noches.